Hey Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Below the video is the link to learn tarot with me through my immersive journey, The Initiation. It's the first one under the video. You'll also find the link to my website to book a personal reading or healing with me. I am available for those and would love to do so. You'll also find the social media links to join me over there. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out and like, share or comment on the video. It really helps me to keep these readings coming to you. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week. Let's head to your reading. Leo, this is your weekly tarot reading for October 25th to the 31st. Leo, I hope you're doing really well and happy Halloween to you. I hope you can feel the magic in the air at this really auspicious time of the year. I just love it. Okay, I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I will then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and today I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot card reading. First one out, Leo, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Now, what does that even mean? Well, alignment is really about the major areas of your life, so your relationship, your job, or where you live, being complementary to your preferences, your values, what makes you feel good. So for example, if you really love open spaces and nature, but you're living right in the heart of the city, that's not going to be in alignment with you and not going to be making you feel your best. The same in a relationship. If you have really different energies, different communication styles and preferences, it can be more challenging. In your job, maybe you're a really creative person, but you are, working in administration or something that doesn't play to your strengths, that makes you feel stressed. So what changes can you make in the areas of your life to align it? And when we're really out of alignment, especially if it's across multiple life areas, that's when we can feel quite drained. Sometimes it can even result in physical sickness, right? Things break down and it can feel like a real struggle. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations and divine plan. So it's really time for you to trust in the divine plan and trust where you are feeling called to, Leo, and start making the moves towards it. Maybe it's time to lay a new foundation to really build into that type of life that you truly desire. All right, let's get your lead tarot energy out. Okay, I'm going to take that one there. And it is the Three of Swords. Okay, guys, well, you know what? Sometimes to do the work of alignment, we need to sever ties, right? This could be severing ties with a workplace, severing ties with maybe toxic friendships or friendships that are just not giving you back any energy. Maybe it's from a romantic partner. But the Three of Swords is a three for a reason, because out of those endings, there is a really creative energy to rebirth, to move towards the new, right? 3 is the number of creation in tarot. So although it might be, hard and sad and might really, be a sense of heartbreak, this could be essential for you in moving towards that best life reality. Okay, Leo, let's get out the energy of the recent past. What's really led you to this, if this is your reading? Oh, well, here we go. So I think that we are dealing in partnership that we might be severing ties with. Now, keep in mind that the Two of Cups is not limited to romantic partnership. Can be friendship, can be, and there goes the Ten of Swords, guys. And I noticed the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck as that came out. So I feel like this partnership has become an energetic struggle for you and is no longer in alignment, but in the near future you'll have the ability to rebuild that beautiful sense of stability and security. And the Star Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck, and like that is the energy of moving towards those hopes, dreams and wishes, guys. So it's pretty much a perfect story right there. Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Now we had the full moon in Aries on October the 20th. There could have been a really big shift in your connection. Maybe that's the day that you decided or communicated that, maybe it's time to go your own ways. I've got the Hierophant. Number 5, there's you, Leo. You always show up in your own reading. And then you've got the new moon there, so it's pretty, 3 of Cups. It's pretty clear there, guys. 4 of Cups. Hermit. The moon at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not really feeling anything kind of sinister that went on in this connection or anything like that. I think it's really been, like a falling out of alignment. It could have been a growing apart or outgrowing each other as well. The 4 of Cups can be this kind of despondent energy where, unfortunately when we end up in a partnership where, of course we're going to grow at different rates. Like that is just what happens. We can't all grow at the same rate. But if one person is really doing the work, maybe into spiritual development, self-development, healing and that kind of thing, and the other person is just kind of staying asleep or staying comfortably numb, there can be a really big growth difference, right? And then it just gets bigger and bigger, the divide. Some of you are just not meeting each other's needs emotionally. Might be somebody who is a bit emotionally disconnected. With the moon over here, it can be somebody who is I'm not feeling like has secrets or deception, which can be about the moon, but they keep a lot hidden to themselves, right? They keep their emotions hidden. They might be a bit emotionally suppressed or emotionally unavailable is what I'm feeling. So in the 4 of Cups, I think that has made you feel disconnected and very alone in this partnership. And I'm obviously going down the path of romantic connection because I think it is that for most of you. So, and then it's made you think, well, what else is out there for me? I really feel like there's something better. I deserve something better. And look, it's interesting because I said around that Aries full moon on October the 20th, and now I have Queen of Wands, the card of Aries, and the moon here. So I feel like around that 20th was really pivotal for you. You might have just decided that you're separating. You might have just gone through that communication, and you might be sitting in the 3 of Swords at the moment, which is, even if you've initiated this, it's the heartbreak, it's the bleeding heart energy. So that's what I'm feeling here. You can see yourself there, Leo, as well here. Queen of Wands is also about the vision to move forward now, having that determination to stick to your guns here and realize that you made this decision for a reason. Don't go back. That can be the first reaction because it's hard, because it's shaking your foundations in some way. So the Queen of Wands is really staying focused and taking the steps to move forward. Because in your current focus energy, Leo, we've got the 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, and Serenity, which is the Hermit. So the Hierophant often is about marriage or committed relationship. It can be business partnership as well, if it's like a, sort of quite a traditional sort of working relationship that you have here. But together with the 10 of Swords is a severing of one of those situations. And generally with the 10 of Swords, it is final, guys, because this has really weighed heavily on you. But there is that beautiful new dawn, that new day energy here as well. The Hierophant being, Taurus energy, but the Hierophant is the divine counterpart of the High Priestess. It's the divine masculine embodiment of spirituality. So you might be, for me, that's more about, rather than like insight and vision and that sort of thing, it's about like gut feelings, right? You might be really strongly feeling in your body, feeling the gut feelings that, this is it, this is final, and it's really time for me to move on. Some of you, Leo, are having spiritual awakenings together with the Hermit and the Hierophant. Often that can also be, a reason for a breakdown of a connection, but it can also happen out of pain and trauma as well. So you might be feeling a lot more into your spirituality. The Hermit to me says, Leo, that you are going to be on a little bit of a solo journey for a period of time after this partnership, which is often a good idea because you're actually being redirected with that align your life energy. You are finding a new path, you are lighting a new path, and there is most definitely going to be a period of profound healing for you before you should go into your next partnership. But the energy is there. I can see that in the Ten of Pentacles. You want something so solid, so secure, and that really idyllic, happy ever after kind of family life. So that's what I'm seeing here. But first of all, there is some deeper soul searching and reflection and introspection to happen. And I think you're going to discover even more about yourself, Leo, during that process. That's going to make sure that you really attract an aligned partner in the future. This is a number 9. It could even be a 9-month journey inwards for you. Look at this energy, guys. Well, let's start here actually. So this is going to bring you into your power because you are actually aligning within yourself. You are having this opportunity to be reborn and to live your truth, right? You're moving into a new cycle, a new moon within yourself. And you will move forward in terms of your passions, purpose, and desires. You've got the opportunity, Leo, to plant the seeds of the new and make sure they grow into what you want. What do you want to grow? You want to grow the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful family life, aligned partner. Yeah, it's kind of the happy ever after energy. The Three of Cups is also an energy of joy and celebration, rather than that kind of comfortable, numb feeling, the apathy that you've had before. This is like, you know, really living your life, really feeling happy and really feeling joyful now that you have shifted that energy. So the star says, yeah, there's going to be some healing. You're really going to need to take those 2 cups, you know, the water under the bridge, the emotions, and pour them out. It might be a good time to work on your energy healing, spending time in nature, meditating, grounding, you know, walking on the earth, that kind of thing. It's really going to help you come back into your center. You are going to feel a bit vulnerable, especially because you're out on your own. Even if our relationships have, you know, become, you know, mundane or toxic or anything like that, in that partnership there's safety and security, and I can see a sense of, you know, vulnerability and going it alone here. But it will be worth it, Leo, because the star is about being guided towards your divine wish fulfillment, which is whatever you want to create now. Your hopes, dreams, and wishes around partnership, about relationship, about even where you want to live now. I see some of you moving closer to family, moving closer to nature, maybe moving closer to the water. You have the opportunity to take these big moves that you haven't been able to while you're with this person. So what I would suggest is doing the work of alignment now. Put yourself in the place that you want to be, so that when that next person comes in, you will already have that base of joy and happiness. And, you know, you have that ability to line up or align multiple life areas and really, really create this beautiful, solid, secure family life. Okay, Leo, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, and it may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you are called to share. I read them all and try and interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Leo, it's been a pleasure to read your to read your cards. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.